Hello viewer, welcome back to my channel once again, Angshuman Sinha Mathematics. So we are doing NCERT exercise 14.1, NCERT exercise 14.1 of coordinate geometry, and up to question number 6 in my previous video we have discussed up to question number 6. Now today we will going to start from question number 7 and simultaneously we will do that. Hope you are able to see the video. As you can see from the board that in our previous video, we have already discussed about up to question number 7, up to question number 6. Today we will start same exercise 7.1 coordinate geometry, the same exercise from question number 7 up to question number 6 we have discussed. Today we will start from question number 7. Now question number 7, let us take what thing is given here. Find the point on the x-axis which is equidistant from 2, -5 and -2, 9. So question number 7, we have to find one point on x-axis. So we know that if these are the axes, that is, this is x, this is y. If these two are the axes, x, this will be x dash, y, this will be y dash. If these are the axes, then any point on the x-axis that can be represented by either a, 0 or 0, a. Understand? Either a, 0 or 0, a. Now let's take the required point B a, 0. I am taking that required point B a, 0. So and I am taking this point as P a, 0, and the distance between from -2, 5 distance, its distance from -2, 5 and -2, 9 will be same. So if I take this point as -2, 5 as Q and -2, 9 as R, if we take that, so PQ that will be PR. Now PQ that equal to a plus 2 whole square plus -5 whole square, that equal to root under of a plus 2 whole square plus obviously -9 whole square. Sorry, this will be plus 2,5. So a minus 2 over here. Okay. So now squaring both sides, we will write squaring both sides. So we will get it a minus 2 whole square plus this will be 25. That's equals to a plus 2 whole square plus 81. This equals to a square minus 4a plus 4 plus 25, that's equals to a square plus 4a plus 4 plus 81. A square will be cancelled out. Now if I take this minus 4 over here and this 4 will be cancelled out. So there will be 25 minus 81. 25 minus 81, that's equals to 4a plus 4a. That implying 8a is equals to minus 56. 8 is equals to minus 56. So a is equals to minus 7. So the required point is minus 7 comma 0. That will be the answer. Next move to question number 8. Hope you are able to see it. Next move to question number 8. In question number 8, it is given that find the values of y for which the distance between p 2 comma minus 3 and q 0 comma y is 10 unit. So question number 8, the 2 points are given here, p 2 comma minus 3 and q 10 comma y. Distance between these 2 points is modulus of pq, that's equals to root under of 2 minus 10 whole square plus minus 3 minus y whole square. This distance is given 10 unit. Now from here this will be minus 8 whole square plus this will be y plus 3 whole square. So this will be 100. So again if I do the calculations over here, so this will be y square plus 6y, 64 plus 9 means 73 minus 100, that's equal to 0. So y square plus 6y plus minus 27, that equal to 0. Y square plus 9y minus 3y minus 27, that equal to 0. y plus 9 minus 3 y plus 9, that equal to 0. So we are getting the factorization of y plus 9 y minus 3, that equal to 0. So from here we are getting the value of y equal to plus 9 and minus 3. So the required values of y, required values of y will be how much? Minus 3. Understand? Next move to question number 9. Question number 9. Now the question number 9, we are doing NCERT exercise 7.1. Chapter name is coordinate geometry. Question number 9. Question number 9, it is given that q 0, 1, q 0, 1, this is equidistance from p and r. Equidistance from p 5, minus 3 and r x, 6. Equidistance from this means QP equals to QR. So we have to find the value of x. Same means simple question. So this QP is equals to root under of 0 minus 5 whole square plus 1 plus 3 whole square, that's equals to QR, that equal to minus x whole square plus 1 minus 6 whole square. Now this implies, if I squaring both sides, this implies 25 plus 4 square means 16, that's equals to x square plus 16 plus 25. This will be not 16, this will be 25. X square plus 25, 25 will be cancelled out, so we are getting that x square is equal to 16. That means x is equal to plus minus 4. So the values of x are, the values of x will be plus minus 4, and the required points are 4, 6 and minus 4, 6. Understand? Next move to question number 10. This is the last question of this exercise. Hope you are able to see the exercise number. Exercise 7 point. This is point 7.1. Okay. Next move to question number 10. Now, in question number 10, find the relation between x and y. Question number 10, find the relation between x and y. Find the relation between x and y such that the point x comma y is equidistant from the point. This will be equidistant from the points 3, 6 and minus 3, 4. So I am taking this point as P, this point as Q, and this point as R. So PQ, we will write that for finding the relation, between x and y, we have to make PQ equals to PR. Now that's implying root under of x minus 3 whole square plus y minus 6 whole square, that's equals to root under of x plus 3 whole square plus y minus 4 whole square. Squaring both sides, this will be x square minus 6x plus 9 plus y square minus 12y plus 36, that's equals to x square plus 6y plus 9 plus y square minus 8y plus 16. Now x square y square will be cancelled out first. Next, there will be minus 6x. Together this minus 6x, I am taking minus 6y. This plus 6x, this will be 6x. Minus 6x, minus 6x. Next, minus 12y. Minus 12y. Here minus 8y means plus 8y. That's equals to, here plus 9. 9 will be again cancel out. So here plus 16 and here plus 36. 16 minus 36. So if I write it here, that is minus 12x, this will be minus 4y, that equal to minus 20. So from here we can write that 3x plus y is equals to 5. So this is my required relation between x and y. 3x plus y, this will be y. 3x plus y equal to 5. Hope you are able to see it. So that's it for this video, viewers. Hope you will able to understood it. NCERT exercise 7.1. In the next video, we'll go and start NCERT exercise 7.2. Till then, do subscribe my channel. Please keep watching my channel. Please keep watching my channel. Please support me. Okay, and share as much as possible. Thank you.